I just wanted to do a quick update of a upcoming test. Uh, I got a few new motors for testing that were sent in by various manufacturers, so I'll go through them quickly. Uh, First off is the Brother Hobby 2206 2400. This is the Returner series. So you can see it's got a hollow shaft and retaining screw, shaft retaining screw. And this one has some interesting new features which have been listed on the RC Group's thread. So when I test it, I'll give more details. Pretty neat windings. Next one is the Brother Hobby 1608 3600 kV. Also a new motor. This one's a prototype, and I I guess Brother Hobby is looking into bringing it out for for production. So interesting size of motor. So it's got a hollow shaft, and it's quite interesting. I went ahead and tested it on 3S and 4S, 4-inch to 6-inch prop on 2S. Just a size comparison with the 1407. You can see there, it's kind of a different size compared to the 22 size motors. Next we have the Surpass motor. This was sent in from by GearBest. So it's a standard 2205 2300 kV motor. It's one of those budget motors. So we'll see how it goes. A lot of these budget motors are actually performing pretty well. So they're good. They turn out to be good for budget builds. My RC Mart sent a couple of their RCX line, 2206 2400 kV. This one is a new design. It's got a hollow shaft. They're using now a hollow shaft, but they're using a C-clip, so which is not too bad. These are easy to take out, and they work pretty well. You can see the windings. The single strand wire looks pretty good. More details on the MyRC Mart website. They also sent in the 2205 2600 kV. Again, looks like single strand wires on the windings, and magnets feel somewhat strong, so it's gonna be interesting to see how these perform. These are prototypes too. This is a 2205 2300. They're prototypes, so they're not even labeled yet. I went ahead and inscribed the kV speed on each, so I don't get them confused. Other motors that I had shown before, that just wanted to give you a status, is the DYS 2008 2300 kV. This one I actually finished the thrust test already. I just have to put the data together and upload the video, so that'll take me a few days. Also the DYS 1407, I've completed testing on this, so the video will be up in a few days. Just running a little bit behind on getting the videos out. These two I haven't yet put on the thrust stand yet, but they're pretty interesting motors, size motors. 2306 2300 kV and 2306 2150 kV. I think I also have a 2304 2300. I think I have it somewhere. I'll have to look. So these 23 size stator motors, we'll see how these perform. Also got the final version of the Emax Emax RS S series. So this was sent in by Emax. It comes with a free sticker. So I finished testing on this, and I'm finalizing the video, so that'll be up in a couple of days. This one is different from the one I got, because the one I got was pre-production, so they made a few changes. I didn't think that we could get any more performance out of this motor, but it turns out the changes they made actually did increase performance. One of the changes they made was they went from 0.2 millimeter laminations on the stator to, I believe it's 0.15 or 0.1 millimeter laminations. So anyway, that actually did help improve performance. So I'll have the video up, and so you can compare. You'll be able to compare both results. But anyways, it's a little bit more powerful, so that's good. I also got some new props. I've been meaning to do another tri-blade shootout. So I was waiting for these props to be delivered. They finally came in. Mainly this one. It comes from China, so it took a while. This is the new Dal Cyclone 5045 prop. The new Team Racecraft 5051, and the HQ Durable 5040 by 3. So this one's the durable line. Mixed reviews on this one from users. Some people like it, some people don't like it. They say it's a little bit too bendy. So we'll see how it does on the static thrust test, even though that's not the static thrust doesn't really tell you the whole story, but it gives you some data so you can compare a few things. So we'll see how it does. All these props, they're coming out with these tips, these pointy tips. These are supposed to disrupt the vortices generated at the tips that create drag. So these disrupt it, so you end up with less drag. And actually, this one, a lot of people are saying the prop wash is almost non-existent. So this one's getting really good reviews for flight characteristics, but people are saying they do draw a lot of amps. Again, the static thrust is not really gonna give you much indication of actual flight performance on this one, because this one has been designed to go fast forward. But it's interesting to see how many amps it pulls compared to the other ones. But I'll mention that per manufacturer claims it's made for forward flight, and yeah, a lot of people are saying it's super fast, but it's using a lot of amps. This one too is getting really good reviews, so we'll be able to see it. I'll run the various other 5040 by 3 props, and 5045 by 3, the version 2s from Dal. So I'll be using the new Emax RS motor. Anyway, that's it. Just a quick overview of what's coming. Thanks for watching, and just check back in a few days. I should have some videos up. Thanks.